Welcome back to Eaton High School. IU East is in the lead 2-0 against Midway after the first. Just really quickly before I get into the stats, I just want to tell you the weather. It is beautiful outside right now. 72 degrees. Feels like 72. The wind has died down to 8 miles an hour out of the southwest. No chance of rain. Well, I guess there's 10%, but I wouldn't really count that a chance. Visibility is great. Humidity is great. The air quality is moderate overall. But for the most part, it's a beautiful night. So if you can give the chance to get outside, enjoy the weather, go ahead and do it. It's actually going to be pretty nice until about Thursday or Friday, and then that's when the rain should hit. So that's just a look at your weather. But we have soccer to talk about, and IU East has been dominating this match so far. For Midway, there's been only one person that has taken the shot, and that was Taylor Daniel. And that shot wasn't even on goal. It was just one shot. So that is the only shot for Midway so far in this first half. Meanwhile, IU East has had 11 total shots. Callum Coleman had one. Trevor Linke has one shot on goal, one goal, and one assist. So he's had a pretty busy day so far. Gustavo Ferrari has one shot on goal, and one assist. Julio Leal Ruiz has 4 shots today, only one shot on goal. Meanwhile, Montel James has 3 shots, 1 shot on goal, and 1 goal. And finally, Michael Hall has 1 shot on goal, and 1 assist. So, 11 total shots for IU East, 5 shots on goal, 2 goals, and 3 assists all today, just in the first half. Some other stats to look at. Hunter Caudill, the keeper for Midway, has 3 saves, 2 goals allowed. He's played the entire half. Meanwhile, Eric Gibson has had 0 goals allowed and 0 saved because he just really hasn't been pressured the entire match. So, although he may not have flashy stats, that can be a good thing because IU East has maintained pressure. They've stayed on defense. They've stayed on offense, I should say. Midway has stayed on defense. But it has just been a tough time and a tough battle for Midway in this game. A couple other stats to look at. Midway and IU East have both had 2 corner kicks. There weren't goals from either of them, but they have been important in terms of applying pressure. And in terms of fouls, Midway has 4 fouls, IU East has 5, and there have been 2 yellow cards today. There was a yellow card on Midway, who was number 20. That's Drew Blades. And number 23 of IU East, that's Ochoa. He also got a yellow card. So 2 yellow cards today. They're both at the exact same time. There was pushing, there was shoving during a free kick. That's how those got called. So really quickly for your scoring summary. At 18 minutes in, Montel James scored with an assist by Ferrari and Lenke. And then 32 minutes in, Lenke scored with an assist by Hall. So that's how the game has looked so far. And if you'll remember, IU East needs to either win or tie this matchup to head on to the tournament. So far, it's looking pretty good for IU East. I would anticipate if they can keep up this pressure that they've had so far all game, they're going to have a great chance of moving forward. And I'll have to look again. If IU East does win this matchup, they're going to face number 3 seed Point Park on Thursday. So looking at the rest of this week, if IU East can win today, they'll be playing on Thursday. Meanwhile, the women will be playing tomorrow at Wright State. And then if some things line up, they could even be playing Saturday at home here at Eaton High School with volleyball at 3 p.m. as well. So that's a lot of talking. Got a quick drink, but we're back in action. And it's a little bit more of an explosive start for Midway, but IU East has possession. They're in their defensive line looking for something open. Already great passes by IU East. Montel James now nearing the goal box. I don't know if he was intending for a shot. I honestly would have been more of a pass. At least I would have thought, but I haven't heard anything different. So, corner kick for IU East. Montel James is over there. Ferrari is sauntering over. It looks like Montel James will be the kicker. Nice cross, curving in. And it's still, wow. So Caudill just barely kept it alive. I can't believe that ball didn't go in. So Linky took the shot. It hit the post, rolled in front of the goal, basically on the line, and it was kicked out by Midway. So a close call for both teams. Possession is in the favor of Midway. IU East has the throw in. And they'll throw it back to the defense. Alvarez fields it. Through the defense. Nice pass through. Stolen away by Midway. Troutman kept it in. Oh! Go by Linky. Wow. That pass by Troutman was just absolutely finessed. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he kept the ball in bounds. But somehow he was able to cross that through, and Linky was just there in a great position. Score is now 3-0. Linky has 2 goals in this matchup. And it's actually really cool because during the Senior Day event, Linky was the first ever goal for IU East when the program started. So his career has now come full circle, I guess. Ball's back in play, 42-12 on the clock. IU East dominating 3-0 against Midway. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Throwing for Midway. Montel James has a lot of space here. James streaking down the sideline. Now he cuts in. Still going. Pass over to Lenke. Lenke cuts it. Shot. Oh, it's in again. Oh! So back-to-back goals by Linky. Okay. All right, I see him out there. Actually, that's 3 goals, so that should be a hat trick. So, who would have thought? Well, I'm sure a lot of people would have. Trevor Linky has been a key part to this IU East offense. Score is now 4-0. Clock stopped at 41-23. Ball's over to Caudill. Caudill pops it up, looking for midfield off the head of Troutman. Troutman's got it. And he'll lose it. Ball's through the defense. Not off sides. Midway's waiting for help. Intended to be crossed. And wide left. Ball almost made it past midfield. Now it will. Ruiz picks it up. Off the foot of Ferrari. Still in favor of Midway. Here they go. Nice job by Troutman stepping in. And whistle blown. Offsides is called on Midway. And also, I see a sub waiting for IU East. Number 11, Tyler Fox, is getting ready to go in. He was the final senior honor today. He's from Clayton, Indiana. And I see just another sub as well. That's number 8, Nick Budd. He's a freshman from Johannesburg, South Africa. But they won't be in just yet. Also, I think that's Alex Izaga warming up. Possibly. I can't see with the yellow jersey. Actually, no. That's going to be Baru Yoplo. So Yoplo, Fox, and Bud all sub in. Linky will take a seat. So will Troutman. And so will Ferrari. And Bud makes himself known. He gets a foul. So, hey, if you're a freshman, play dirty. Make sure that other team knows your name. Although that'd be more of a hockey strategy than a soccer strategy. But I guess you could apply it to both. Whistle blown. Free kick for Midway as they set up. They're in pretty good striking distance. They could try to take a shot. They're talking it over there. 3 players are in the huddle.